National Football League on EA Sports. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Mexico City. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Second down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On first down, it's Hurts. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Again, Hurts. throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Hurts will try it again. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts again. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Barkley. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Benet Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Quick throw, taken in. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll run once more with 4. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by 4. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the handoff, 4. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Williams in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown Sentinel!
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To the air again. Hurts. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Sentinels are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Guys, dig deep.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. And that will be a 1st down. They give it, and it's 4. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's 4. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff to Ford. He'll push forward for about a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. On the ground, this is Ford. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right And this call will stand. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jamison Williams. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Another run here with Hall.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. That's taken in.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Sentinels are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll run with 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Sentinel. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On play action, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Punt coming here from the Sentinels. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's 4. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll go back to forward on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same.